This is our 2018 Range Rover SVR. That's right, folks. Special Vehicle Operations. The SVR is the pinnacle of the Range Rover Sport range. I personally love these cars. I think they are the best everyday car you can buy on the road today. And I don't take that thought lightly, because I've driven a lot of vehicles and this is definitely my favourite everyday car. I think it just does everything well. Sounds great, drives great, looks great, it's got space. It's just a great one car fits all category, I think. Now this particular example, it's the new shape of course, but it's in my favourite colour for this, which is black. And this particular one has some really nice options which sets it apart. It's got the 23-inch urban urban alloy wheels wrapped in Yokohama rubber with a red Brembo brake calipers behind there. The 23 inches really fill the arches and just make it look and feel special compared to the standard 21-inch, and even if you've got the optional 22-inch wheels, these just look completely different. I think they look fantastic. This one's also got the deployable side steps on it, which look great and make getting in and out really easy. It's got full privacy glass all the way around, including a very light tint to the fronts. It's got the essential sliding panoramic sunroof, full black design pack. It's a two-owner car. The current owner bought the car just earlier this year in June. He's only done about 1,500 miles on it, if that. It's now on 22k. The first owner owned it from new up until that point. It's got a full Land Rover service history. So 2 services, 2019-20, Land Rover Nottingham and Coventry. 2 keys, full book pack, all the paperwork. The current owner also had a Ghost immobiliser fitted, so it makes the car pretty much unstealable. And he also had front and rear dash cams fitted. He also had the car ceramic coated and machine polished, so it looks absolutely fantastic. The paintwork's in beautiful condition. Really is absolutely nothing to spend. Last service was done just earlier this summer. You can see there the bodywork is just gleaming like a mirror, apart from this bit obviously, because you've got the exhaust heat. Really stunning car, love it. Really nice condition, no scratches, dings, or not covered in stone chips or anything. Really nice car. This particular one, another nice option that it's got is the head-up display. I think that's a bit of an essential one with the SVR, and it's also got the soft closed doors, which I really like. So just to show you how that works, just tap the door there, and then when it latches it'll just pull itself in. And if you saw that, I'll show you again. So as long as it latches, it'll pull itself in. Right, let's move round to the interior. So if we open the electric tailgate, it has got switchable sports exhaust of course, so it can be very loud if you want it to be. It's one of the best sounding cars on the road, isn't it? Obviously load space covers in place. You've got this lovely Alcantara headlining, and of course the sliding pan roof. Don't take the pan roof for granted, because some of them people didn't spec it, and they're virtually impossible to sell without pan roof. You've got the space saver spare wheel, which was another option, believe it or not standard. You can adjust your suspension for loading or unloading. Got a couple of hooks here and power point. Closing the tailgate and moving round to the rear compartment. You've got the best interior colour in my opinion, which is the two-tone, the ivory and charcoal. I don't like the all charcoal, I think it looks too dark and sombre. I think it's got to have the two-tone. And for me it's the ivory and the charcoal. You've obviously got the configurable ambient lighting, so you can configure the different colours. The gloss, piano gloss black trim everywhere, and everything else is covered in leather. It looks fantastic, feels fantastic, and then brushed stainless steel everywhere else. Even these switches are encased in gloss black and brushed stainless steel. You've got the Meridian sound system. You've got 4-zone climate control on this car, it's a great option, and you've got heated seats front and rear. There's 2 USB sockets there. Looking at the front compartment, again you've got the ambient lighting, gloss black trim, electric memory seats for driver and passenger, multiple different ways of adjustment, illuminated sill plates. I'm just going to turn down the radio. Of course the ambient lighting everywhere, that's all changeable to whatever colour you desire that's available in the range. SVR branding on the front and rear headrests, embossing I should say. And then these fantastic sports seats with the Alcantara leather with the contrast stitching and the contrast centres. Really, really nice. 2 glove boxes, all your paperwork and book packs here. 2 keys. Of course your phone holder, and then you can push this back and you've got additional storage all the way down here, it's quite big, and then additional power socket there. This lovely Land Rover logo on the brushed or polished chrome gear selector surround. Of course you can configure your driving mode and terrain response here, and suspension height. Under the central armrest you've got further micro SIM, HDMI ports, etc. You've also got storage, and then under here you've got the let's just pull it up, there you go, the illuminated 2 temperature selections for a fridge, so that's great for putting in your chilled drinks. This screen pops out, as you can see there. Here you can select your exhaust, you can select race mode in dynamic. You've got to be in the dynamic program to do that. You can select your heated seats with this button here, or you can do it by pressing the seat buttons there, and you can control the front or the rear. Climate control, again front or rear can be configured, and of course your heated front and rear screens. The front screen's actually got a heating element in it, so it's really good for the British winter. Moving on to the central screen or the main screen, you've got the rear view camera, you've got parking sensors of course all round. You've got 4x4 driving on low traction launch, for example, in slippery, icy or snowy conditions. Satellite navigation with online information if you connect it up to the online system. Phone, media, which you can choose between DAB radio, DVD, media library, etc. Bluetooth. You can configure the various settings there, including the screen angle. And then if you go to the main menu, you can configure here what's displayed on the screen on this one, and then you can see all the sort of options that you can, or the sub menus if you will, that you can go into. So Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, web browser if you want to search the internet and use this as a computer, you can do. Once you've connected up, just go back. Yes. Valet mode and control apps, live. You've got the ambient lighting, which you can go to the various different colours and select how bright you want them to be. Deployable side steps, we can deploy those permanently if you want, like we have done now for roof access, and you can also turn them off completely with off-road operations. And then you can configure the dynamic setting, but you need to be in the dynamic program to do it. You've got auto lights, auto wipers, you've got adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, lane assist. These all turn off when you turn the car off. You've got that lovely two-tone leather steering wheel with the black SVR logo. Stainless steel sill plates. It is a superb place to be. You've got the full virtual dash there as well. Lovely, lovely car. Right, let's move on to the driver's side. Here we go. You've got blind spot assist here in the wing mirrors. Again, all the stuff that we said before on the other side. You've got power folding wing mirrors. Child lock for the rear as well. You can adjust your mirrors and you can adjust the suspension height as well. Illuminated sill plates. Powered steering column, which is controlled with the memory settings on there. You can configure it like that. You've got these lovely brushed stainless steel flappy panels as well, with the plus and minus signs laser cut out of the stainless. Looks lovely. Feels really nice condition and high quality. Everything's covered in leather. You've got front and rear dash cams. I said you've got the ghost immobiliser on this as well. The pan roof. And then the button here can control the main screen here, which you can flick through, including your head-up display. You can see there the head-up display displays your speed limit as well as the gear, what gear selection you are in, as well as your current speed. You can configure that on here, like I say, and go through various different menus. That's all with this button here. That's your adaptive cruise just over here. And that pretty much sums everything up, folks. That is our 2018 SVR. It's got the balance of the Land Rover warranty. For complete peace of mind, we do of course offer some superb finance packages. We get some really good balloons at the moment with the right lender. We do of course also offer delivery to your home or office, or indeed the world. We deliver cars all over the world and have done to many countries. Should you have any further queries on our stunning black 2018 SVR, then don't hesitate to give me a call, drop me a text or an email. Failing that, thank you very much for watching our video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up to date with all the latest comings and goings, and we'll see you on the next video. Good night.